What's up, bro?
Hey man, how are you?
I'm doing better. Doing better.
That's good.
Good to see some
Better's good.
basketball.
Ready
Two
for some
summer
hoops.
league games apiece. Chet and Victor.
I'll take it,
Chet's up
man.
on him on points per game, bro.
There we go.
No Chet tonight. Who are we gonna see on the starting lineup? This is gonna be
Yeah,
another fun
I
one.
got it.
Okay.
I'll tell you who it is right here, man. I got it all pulled
Butler,
up too.
Johnson, Jang, Washington, and Wallace.
There you go, man.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
Ty too, man. What's up,
All right,
Wash?
man. Cool.
Welcome, Wash. Hope you're doing well right now, man. Staying safe.
What's up, Wash? Good, good, good. Got the chat pulled up. Got the game pulled up. Just in time, bro. It's a
Just
miracle.
in time's good, man.
It's a miracle. It's a literal miracle that I made this one on time, dude.
What's up, Sam? Welcome.
Dude, I had to
All
walk
right.
out.
I'm glad you're fine, man. I'm glad you're fine.
What's up, Sam? All right, so Jang playing some point, top of the key. I love it. This is what we're all about, man. Keontae Johnson getting out there. Wallace getting minutes.
Hell yeah,
Those
dude.
are the three I'm excited about, Dave.
I like to see Ty out there, man.
Yeah, getting that starting minutes.
Yeah, I let Ty out there. See what he can do. Let him loose. I really like KJ too, man. So I hope he gets to play tonight too. But Kassan, Kaysen is gonna be fun to watch.
Yeah. So I liked City Suzuko for the Spurs. I think I said that wrong. I always say it wrong, but
Yeah, we scouted him out. He's a pretty good player.
I like his upside a lot.
That was great deep. I mean, it was great defense by Kaysen, but it was a great finish there. Man, I appreciate that, Wash. It's all right though, man. Like obviously, we can say something and it be misconstrued or mistaken in a certain way, and there's not much we can do about that. But we appreciate the love and support from our fellow listeners, from you, Wash, Chencho. I love Chencho, such a great dude. Wrote me the second he started hearing stuff on Twitter, but you know, like there's no reason to defend anything. So we're just gonna be who we are, guys. What's up, my
boys?
biscuit? Yeah.
What you finding? You finding good stuff?
All right, Mark, where you at in the game?
8:02, 8 minutes. What about you?
All right, let me know when you're at
Butler
50.
Trey.
All right, we're pretty close there.
I'm at 7:48.
Perfect.
Fantastic probing action from Ty. He keeps his head up. I gotta love it. For sure. I love this shape. Points per game improvement. It's incredible.
There we go. Kaysen with the putback. We'll take it. Hell yeah. Man, that's a rough foul. I hear him.
Yeah, he wants to hang out with us. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't?
Man.
So they're reviewing something this early in the game?
Yeah, man. Coach decided to go for it.
Did you? I didn't even see what happened to warrant the review.
It was a weak foul if it was like but it happened right in front of Coach Cameron Woods. So
Yeah.
I felt like he had a good viewpoint on it. So if he wants to challenge it, that's because he saw it right there. I love it when that a coach feels like they can challenge it because it happened right in front of them.
Yeah, I mean, you kicked her in the butthole. That's what it looked like to me. All right, anyway. It's a novel way to get a dog to move right there.
It's not
Kick
a
her in
way
the
to get
butthole.
anybody to move, man.
I wish I knew Camille, but
I
I'm
think
a
there's
big
certain
fan.
I think there's certain players that we haven't played yet, and the reason is that they're bigger pieces to a bigger puzzle.
Dave's alluding to the bigger puzzle of
Another
another
trade coming,
trade.
guys. There's just we have too many guys. There's 6 guys that we have to cut, essentially. Or 5 guys if we're gonna get Keontae Johnson in 2-way. So that's my whole point, is that we have to move pieces around pretty quickly. I'm just curious to what pieces we gotta move as quickly as we do.
I want Garuba. I think that if like say that he is a piece of a bigger puzzle, but the plan is to keep him, then it would basically be like, let's let these other guys show out so teams want them, and then we really know we want Garuba. That would be the secret.
There you go, man.
Yes, Matthew. Yes. Hey. Even Thunder fans know we're gonna have to play really well. And last year, there were 2 biggest stretches where we didn't play great. So, like, it's for everybody. Like, you can't play good half the season and expect to make the playoffs. And so we're going to have to take it up another level. The whole team does. And coaching. You know what I mean? Like, every element of this, like, we have to improve year after year. But I just saw them show Shea's year-over-year improvement.
Yep, that's it, man.
It was substantial. Can the team match that? I think so. Look at Jang. He makes me happy because he shows year-over-year improvement. And last year, man, Thunder fans were mean to him last year.
Yeah, man.
Keontae with the face-up game drive. Ooh, dribble off the foot. But still, I like what I've seen from Keontae this summer league. His
So good.
surprised me.
Yeah.
His ability to put it on the floor surprised me. I knew he could leap, but I didn't know he could leap that quickly. So that surprised me. So I've been surprised all around.
He's just a phenomenal basketball player, man. I mean, all around when he played at Florida, you know, before he got his horrible situation that happened. I agree. My biscuit. Oh man, Blake, I agree. I love KJ. Sorry, I got the COVID, guys, so I'm dealing with some stuff.
That's not an excuse, Dave.
No, my brain just went blank, man.
Bring your A game. Yeah, exactly, Camille. But that's like the how do you do that and maintain low turnover numbers? And that's the balance he's going to push because his coaching staff will always say, "Go more, go more, go more." But deep down, those things can eat at your confidence. So I guarantee when they look at film, they all tell me they all tell him
14-7.
stay
San
aggressive.
Antonio.
You know, keep getting down. Do it all game. Do it early. Do it often. So, and I see him getting better at it because you just can't expect to be, you know, do that without skill. Ooh,
Kaysen, dude, doing his thing,
blocked.
man.
It looked like he got blocked at the rim, but then they called a foul. Do you think that was clean? It looked like it might have been clean at first, bro.
I don't know. His defense right here is phenomenal. Then he's
He gets his legs in there, and so it's like off his leg, but not his foot.
Oh no, he got body there.
Yeah, I didn't see the body though. I'm not trying to be mean.
Watch it here. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. The guy's arms were just a little short. If they were a little bit longer, he would have gotten to that thing. But I love that ball pressure. And like, I don't know, I've seen a lot of players use that stance when somebody makes a crossover to deflect the ball. Like, I would hate playing against him because he would bump me off the ball and it would look like he was just standing there. I can just see that. And those guys piss me off the most. Dort does that at a high level too, but
He does.
Chris, what's the name of the stream that Too Cool told us about?
Starts with B. Buff.
Buff stream. Thank you, Dave. I found that to be very effective recently.
All right, Matthew.
What's
So
up, man?
glad you're back, man.
Hey, dude, this is for everybody, man.
No, I was just letting him know. I remembered him. Definitely remembered him.
Oh, that's an and one for Suzuko. I like him, man. I really like his game. I hope
All
he
right,
has a better.
Matthew. I'll be
I-
respectful if you be respectful.
Here, I'm gonna be disrespectful real quick. I hope he has a better career than Josh Primo. Okay, I'm sorry. Ask Dave.
Dude, Mark and
Primo
I-
is number
you-
2 on my list.
Remember when I kept on saying Josh Primo, we got to draft Josh Primo this year. We need him. I loved Josh Primo, man.
I
It
love
really
him
pissed
too.
me off what he did, bro.
It just made me sad. I didn't get angry. I was just like, man.
I mean, it pisses me off that a young man would, you know?
Hey, I heard Peyton Manning had that problem, and that. you know,
Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying is you don't take care of it, it becomes an entire career situation.
What's up, guys? My whole family's staring at me. Like, I had to tell him about Josh one time. So.
Yeah, man. I hate to see, I mean, I've had 2 ACL surgeries and 2 shoulder surgeries, mostly from playing hoops. So I hate to see anybody get injured or do something that put their career in jeopardy like Josh did. And I hope he can come back and make it come back. And I mean, man, he fits so well with San Antonio. I really hope that he can go back and fit there again. Popovich seems like he's a forgiving coach. So in that aspect.
I thought, like, what is his road back? Is there a road back to quite a bit? Because I do.
Yeah, but there is a long road back, but
I hope so.
I don't know.
Because, I mean, who wants to get judged for the rest of their life on, like. So he's out. All right. Yeah, it seemed like by the time that, like, it came to light, there was multiple, like, layers of it. It wasn't
Yeah.
just, like, a singular issue. So, anyway, let's get back to the game. 11-17, 4:34 on the clock. All right. Spurs bucket.
19 to 11,
Butler.
Spurs up.
Is that Maladona who just saw? No, that's not Maladona. What's his name? Williams, right? No. Is
What,
that
who's
KJ
that?
Williams?
Yeah, KJ.
42? Okay. I feel like a new fan who only watches the team like when they're on national television, and I'm trying to remember the players' names.
Oh yeah, it's because that's all the G League and other guys
Yeah.
that play on the team for the summer league.
I know, but it's an embarrassing feeling to be having to talk it out loud.
Yeah, man,
Anyway,
no doubt.
all right, turnover. Serge Ibaka. Zion is, I wouldn't say it's over for Zion because honestly, he seemed healthy. He seemed healthy. Have you heard about another setback, Dave?
No, it's just he's making these comments now. It's
Oh, really?
yeah, they're like mind scratching. Like he'll say stuff like he doesn't feel like he needs to work on his jump shots and mid game and stuff like that. Like
Yeah, but
just stuff like that.
okay, but like, is that what he really meant, or is that just like how everybody construed
Sure,
it?
sure. I mean, I hear you. I just
Sir Jabari. That's right. I was saying that wrong last time. All right, number 11. Um, yeah, dude. Fuck it.
yeah, but that's the thing though is like once you're already down that road now, like Zion is in the situation he is, and there's only one road out of town, you know?
Wayne, what's up,
Wayne.
man?
Oh, she's saying that now. See, I didn't hear that she's claiming that he beat her. That's a different situation there.
Yeah, dude, and I know nothing about the
Yeah,
situation.
I thought it was only him like having a baby with somebody else and then inviting that baby mama to live in New Orleans with him and his girlfriend or something like that. I don't know. Drama.
All right, big
Ye-
Spurs run
Yeah,
here.
they shut him down. Mark, played last game, didn't he?
Um, how much did he
Or the game
play?
before? No, he
No,
got
not last game, but the
no,
game
he got shut
before.
down
Yeah,
2 games ago.
I saw the Jinkos. Are they like Jinko sweatpants?
Yeah, dude, they're sweet, dude. He was like dribbling the ball at half court before the game and stuff like that. I thought Chet played 3.
I think. How many did he play in Salt Lake City? I think he
1.
played one in Salt Lake City.
I think he only played 1 in Salt Lake City. I don't know, dude.
I thought he played two. So I think he played the first one, and then yeah, he definitely played two. He he didn't play the back to back though.
Yeah.
So we had to see 4 games. Hey, I'm glad that like
Well, here's
people
the
act
thing.
like we were crazy for saying it, and now everybody's like talking about it. It's an
If
actual
you're
comparison.
Here's the thing. If you're going to compare one-on-one stats over the next 20 years or their 15-year careers or whatever, Victor definitely has a better chance of having better stats. But better stats doesn't mean a better
So
team,
Punk,
and better team doesn't mean more wins. More wins don't mean more Western Conference Finals or championships. So you don't know what team is going to be built around Victor. So Chet's team's already built.
Dave's gonna take up a second career side job, country singer.
It's the voice. There we go.
I'm just so excited about the fact that, like, my favorite series ever were against the Spurs, playoff series, ever.
I know,
Like,
dude.
there were we battled with Memphis and we went to war with the Clippers, but the ones where it was like tactically, like you didn't know what was going to happen from game to game were against the Spurs, and we were able to get them a couple of times, and they got us a couple of times. But to me, it means a lot that we're going to have a chance for that to be restored.
Yeah.
I would hate to be like good and the other one not be good and those games be meaningless.
Yeah.
Like,
Man,
and
listen, and I want this to do all due respect to San Antonio and you guys. Listen, I don't think, and I say don't think, when San Antonio is going to continue to draft, there's a chance that they have a better chance to get a really good point guard and a really good shooting guard over the next couple of years in the draft. They have to double down on that. The Oklahoma City Thunder right now, the way that we are at right now, we pick the best player up for that whatever position that we want. You know, like that's what's a beautiful situation that we're in. So I look at the Oklahoma City Thunder and I see what we're doing, and I say this is the perfect foundation of how to build a team quickly. But
right,
you have to have a star to start that.
right, and that's like for us. A lot of people don't think about it like that. Don't watch the Thunder, but we didn't draft our star. We got
Yeah.
him in a trade.
That's it.
And then when you look at what we've been able to do over the last few like drafts with our lottery picks, we've been able to really build an elite team around him that everybody passes the ball, everybody defends really well. So yeah, we're not an elite team yet, but
No,
the
by
supporting
any
cast
stretch
is
of the imagination.
the supporting cast is a borderline. They're going to prove that in the future, right? And that's what we expect because of what the track record they've put down. 40 wins last year was no joke,
That's right, man.
especially for the youngest team in the NBA. Like,
Second youngest team in NBA history at that too.
and the only team younger was the same team last year. So
Yep.
it's really like before that it was
It's
the
the youngest
youngest team.
core of NBA history.
Right. So 40 games, you figure they'll probably like figure out how to win 5 more games, even if you include Chet, and maybe it'd be more. And then all of a sudden people are. I mean, what happens if the Thunder come out and win 50 games? Like, then people are like, oh shit. Like, this isn't tomorrow. This is now. Niner, what's up, man?
I appreciate that, but I do think that this team is going to win around 50 wins. I know everybody in San Antonio laughs at us, but we got laughed at our podcast when we said that this team was going, or podcast in Oklahoma City, when we said last year that our team was going to win 40 wins. Everybody in Oklahoma City laughed at us, but our team won 40 wins. So when we're saying that this team could be 10 wins better with Chet, with a healthy Shea, with a healthy Giddy, with a healthy J-Dub, then yeah, man, I think that this is completely doable, that this team is 10 wins better than they were last year.
I think a lot of people don't understand the leap that Shea is about to make. I mean, how can a player who won, who got all NBA as a guard, like get ready to take a massive leap? Well, it really comes down to like how much you make the guys around you better. And I think that if his mastery for the game, his gravity, when he starts learning how to leverage that against teams, it's next level, man.
Yeah.
It's going to be really exciting. He already does it at a high level, but I feel like that's really you don't want him to go out there and average 36. You'd rather
No.
him like learn like a little bit more with that, and that's
Yeah. But averaging 36 is doable, especially if he gets to the free throw line 12, 14 times a game.
yeah, dude.
I mean, he almost went there 10 times a game last year. So, I mean, it's, again, learning game, learning the best thing. He'll figure it out.
Too bad right now.
Yeah. It's all right, though. Well, Matthew, we like Victor in Oklahoma City too. I'm glad you like Chet. We like Shohan. We like him. We like most of your guys on your team. I think that the San Antonios are still building their team. So in the next few years, you guys will become better and better and better. But you guys have a couple more years before you'll be a play-in contender, and that's okay because we just came through it. And now that we've been a play-in contender, I consider
Well,
us a playoff contender now.
what
And to me, that's all I care about. You know?
what was interesting to me is the number of games that like getting into the play-in took last year versus this year.
Yeah.
I think last year was like 34, and then this year it was like 40. Like teams are starting to learn the value of getting into the play-in. I mean, look at the Heat. They get in the play-in and they go to the finals,
That's right.
right? Like
Well,
something like that.
it's the wild card, man. It's the MLB playoffs. It's all that other stuff, man. Yeah, no. I think Matthew, I think year 2, I think with the right draft pick this next year, you guys could be in contentions to what is it, 2025 playoff run? I can't do math right now.
Dave, let me ask you real quick. If
Yeah.
Scoot was in a different draft, or if the Spurs had 2 draft picks, do you think Scoot would pair really well with Wemby?
Yeah, I think the pick and roll game would have been fun to watch for sure. I mean, yeah.
So
Victor and Scoot would have looked really good. It would have been scary for the rest of the NBA to see those two together. Very scary.
how often does that next Scoot come along, though, right?
I don't know.
That would have meant that the Trailblazers would have meant what they said when they said they wanted to build around Dame, though, right?
Yeah.
I don't think they ever meant it. It seems like I heard Brian Windhorst talking about it and just being like, "Don't say one thing and do the other."
Yeah.
Like, I think that's one thing that kind of like what happened with the Thunder. Like Presti kind of made it clear, like we're going into this rebuild mode, and he did what he said. But a lot of people thought that he meant that it was going to be like 5 years, like the Sixers.
Yeah.
And like the Sixers was only 5 years, I think, and that's really hard to believe because it seemed like it was forever. But like,
We'll see.
and a lot of people don't recognize this, but it was only 2 years between postseason basketball for the Thunder, and that, for whatever reason, is forgotten. I think mostly because the narrative was bought in the year that Chris Paul was that we weren't going to go to the playoffs, and we did. And then last year, everybody thought we were going to win another 20 games. And each year that we won 20 games, most people thought we won in the teens.
Yeah.
But our 2 worst years, we won in the 20s. So it really wasn't as ugly as people thought. And if it had been, we wouldn't really be building around Shea.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw all the people for the Sixers have to go away before they got to Embiid.
Yeah. All right. Matthew, Lemma, I'm so glad you put this out here. Because everything that's being passed around Twitter right now is based off what I'm about to say. All right. I swear to God, I hope the San Antonio Spurs do not play him for 65 games or 70 games this season. I hope they limit his games to 50. I hope they do that because we saw what happened in Oklahoma City when we limit our rookies to 50 games. It's health that is more important than anything else. I know he wants to be the most impactful rookie, but if he does it, he's going to blow his knees out early in his career, and he'll turn into a KP 2.0 because at 19 years old, no matter what you want to say, this is a man's league. You're not mentally tough at 19 years old, no matter what anybody wants to say. And game in and game out, it will be crazy difficult for his career, and I hope he doesn't do it. I hope the Spurs pull the plug on him, make it so that he only plays 50 games because he needs the time to develop. He needs more time in the system, and he needs to understand of what he's getting himself into in the league that he just called soft, and Embiid did not like it at all, hearing that.
I think the key to me is he can be the most impactful rookie ever and play 50 games and prove that, and also come in next year because I've seen too many rookies play really well, and you're like, man, they're about to have a great career, and then just something happens. Like, think about Grant Hill. Like, he just lost all his athleticism one day, and I just feel like so many things can happen, and the most important thing is for young players is that they have the longest runway, because it's not about being the brightest star quick.
No.
It's about having the longest burning career. For me, the only reason Wemby's people are talking about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is because he put up 20 years. And that's what we want to see from Wemby.
That's it, man. I want to see him 20 plus years, man.
Yeah.
Seriously. But if you go and you expect him to do that at 19 years old, you're putting his career in jeopardy. And that's what I was saying, and that got clipped out.
Those
of
things
all those clips.
Actually, they actually do work together.
Yes.
You know what I mean? If you go against it and you say, I'm going to play 82 games
I don't want
every
Chet,
season no matter what.
I don't want Chet to play more than 55 games unless we get into the playoffs either, man. He's more ready because he's been playing against NBA competition for a little bit longer now. But I'm still not ready for him to play more than 55 games because I think any of that stuff for any rookie is not good. It's just not. I mean, I think we watched Josh Giddey get 50 games. I think J-Dub got a little bit more, but he was more ready for the NBA than I've seen a lot of rookies. Chet, I hope the same way. Usman Jang, 40 or 35.
I don't think it's disrespectful to hope somebody executes the plan that really ultimately we saw the Spurs innovate. Like, they came up with load management. Maybe they weren't the first team in history, but they brought it to my consciousness. I had never heard of a team using load
Remember
management.
when they used to sit Tim Duncan?
Yeah.
And they would say, soar back, and then Popovich would be like, soar back, or roll his eyes or whatever in the interviews.
It was the scheduling. They hated the way the NBA scheduled, and this is what their way to fight back.
Yeah.
You can't do 4 games in 5 nights and make the fourth one primetime TV and expect us to automatically comply.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that it hurts the league. You need to pay attention a little bit more to scheduling for these players as they enter the back half of the career. And the one thing that we've learned, I think, as Thunder fans, and I know people are like, oh, nothing. I mean, we've seen 3 MVPs come up. Like the most important thing for the longevity of a career is load management early in the career, right? So it's not just about end of career load management; it's beginning of career management that gives you the longest capable career. And we're not like passive about that. We're
No.
actually passionate about that. We
Yeah.
think that it's
And
the most
listen,
important thing.
Matthew, I've torn my ACL twice in basketball and had shoulder surgery twice because of basketball. So, like, to me, it's not about, wishing anybody unhealthy. It's about hoping that an organization takes care of a player. Usman Jang, last year at 18 years old, got limited minutes, and I was happy he did. Like, you've got to take care of these guys' careers because they have an opportunity to bring $1 billion to your organization or over $1 billion. I look at Chet and I say if he's the right player, he can mean $1.5 billion over the course of his entire career, if not more. And you got to take care of that. It's an investment at this point.
I mean, there's a point where you play 82.
Yeah.
Like it's just like that. That gets
Well, yeah,
like, you
but
get to the
you
point
play
where you just
less
don't want to turn it
less
down.
minutes, man. Like look at
Right.
Shea, dude. Like he averaged what, like 34 minutes or something like that, 33 minutes, something like that. I forget what it was, but you know, like that's what you got to do.
I mean, our best players, we don't play more than 35. Like,
Well, on certain nights they do go out and play more if they
yeah,
have
but
like great
season
nights.
average, are they really putting up over 35?
No, like they're right around 35, and I think that's the key about load management is that you can play as many games as you want as long as you stick to a certain, you know.
Substitution
You
pattern.
say, hey, how many games do you want to play? Well, I would like to play 75 games. All right, cool. Well, I'm going to play you 32 minutes a game then. Well, I want to play 80 games. Well, cool. I'm going to play you 30 minutes a game. Like, sweet. Let's work it out. How many games you want to play this year? And we'll do the numbers and we'll give you how many minutes you can play.
I mean,
It's the AI in basketball, bro.
what what about like LeBron's career, right? Like he's probably averaged 40 minutes a night a few years.
Yeah.
And he's been able to put up 20, and then everybody looks and they unbelievable, right? Because it's almost impossible.
Dude,
It's
it's crazy, man.
like it's possible to have that long of a career and not be Superman. It's called load management.
Dude, exactly.
And it's an organizational value. And like that's why we always point back to Sam Presti being a Spurs guy
Yeah.
and taking advanced analytics, advanced like scientific you know studies and stuff about this and then continuing to apply it and learn from it. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
I just love it. I love the fact that we're giving young men and even old guys more time off
what's up,
because
Eclipse?
like I don't know, man. I remember the old school way is like you play until you needed a break and you let the coach know you need a break. And sometimes the coach not give you a break. Like
Yeah, Sam. Dort might be ready, right? Like
dude, I like what Dort can do, man. Dort's special.
but like the whole thing about that is you got to avoid those little injuries, like a broken finger, a sprained ankle. Like
Well, but those are freak. There's certain things that are just freak accidents, freak injuries.
those
And
things
that's what
happen to younger players more, though.
Yeah, but that's what also happens to tired bodies. Tired bodies make it difficult.
I
Dort is
remember
a
when
tank.
Steven
Dort.
Adams first started playing, though. Like the types of injuries that would hold him out early, like he was experiencing and ignoring that pain later in his career.
Yes.
It's like you can be tough as nails. Um, you can be really, really tough and still have trouble.
Dude. J-Dub's going to come out here, guys, and I think he's going to average 20 plus points a game. I really do.
That number is so like enticing. It's like, oh yeah, 20. You know what I mean? Oh, they got campaign.
Yeah, they did. And listen, like we had campaign for us for a little while.
What's up, Ryan?
What's up, Ryan? Cam is cool, man. But you guys would probably trade him, to be honest, or cut him. So you guys got good value for what you picked up there. So he's got a lot of value for teams that are contending.
You know, it's interesting. Campaign and Reggie Jackson were like Thunder point guards who ended up, after they left the team, not sticking around the NBA completely and then making it back to the NBA and getting to the finals. I mean, it's crazy, dude.
Yeah,
Back
it's
to back
crazy.
years, man. Like, all right, so second round pick and cash for a second round pick. So let me ask you, Matthew, do the Spurs want the second round pick closer or further out? My guess is they went far out, but so really they just got cash and
Well, switch round picks, man. The year that they were probably really heavy in picks was closer. Okay.
okay. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you can see what a team's thinking about like values and like building up their store chest for the
See,
future.
there's just so many players right now that are about to be moved in a really big 3 or 4 team deal. It's gonna be big, man. It's gonna be super complicated. I think that's why everybody is waiting on everything is make sure health is gonna come back.
So the 3 first round picks, whose teams are they connected to? Their own, and then because that way, I'll tell you what I think about the value. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because
because
it's like
we got 3 too that are pretty decent. The Jazz's, Houston Rockets, and ours, which I don't think will be necessarily top 15
what's up,
pick. But
Shane.
Subs Shane,
Ooh, very nice.
are they unprotected or are they protected?
How's dinner? Yeah, it's ham and beans, smothered steak.
All right.
Smothered steak for dinner for me, guys.
35, 39, 3 minutes and 55 seconds, guys. Second half. Gonna get some water in a second. All right, cool. Appreciate it, Matt. Y'all figure that out later. Hopefully, you guys will get a couple of those to turn in, though. It'd be nice to if you guys picked up like a couple top 15 picks there. Even top 10 picks would be great. Yeah, man. We came back and flashed there. It's great.
I'm not even sure. Like I think Keontae hit a shot. Who else scored there? I mean, it was
Couple
Wallace
of,
knocked down a three. I think it was Wallace driving. Ooh, missed.
excuse me. All right, so we have Butler with 7, Keontae Johnson with 9, Casey Wallace with 7, Ty with 4, Jalen Ramsey with 4, and a couple other guys with 2, Plowden and Suig. Franklin
Yeah.
Beans, yes, yeah. Johnson's amazing, dude. I like Johnson. Big second round pickup right there.
We talk about it all the time, but why not talk about it again, right? During some free throws. Like the value of being able to build, like when you're building with these second round picks and undrafted players, right? Like with this new CBA, it gets way more important.
Yeah. What's up, Smitsa? Welcome. Yeah, Butler is new this year. He was a Jazz second rounder, I believe, last year. He had heart problems, so he dropped in the draft because of it. But then we have a couple other young players, Usman Jang, who didn't get a lot of PT time last year in the NBA. That's and then Kaysen, which I think will get a pretty good amount of
Smith,
time this season.
what's up, buddy?
Wayne Smith, yes.
What a
Usman's
shot by
chopping that
Chang.
dude. That's his first points.
Crossover. Then it went to like a floater that ended up like a fadeaway.
Dude, he's so good, man. I know I got busted a lot for calling him the future French face of hoops, bro, but man, he's so smooth and he's just so good. He's gonna look so nice next to Victor in the the Olympics and such. I love to see that pick and roll action with Victor and Usman.
Yeah, that was a great pass by Suzuko. I really liked him. I thought we would probably get him in the second round, but I'm terrible about predicting that type of stuff. I thought maybe we'd trade up, get him in the second round. I don't know. But I've never gotten a second round pick right for the Thunder.
Yeah.
Because I
We
mean,
don't even scout the second round picks anymore, man. Remember we tried that a couple years ago?
it's miserable.
Well, it's not necessarily miserable. It's just
Well,
there's
getting so many wrong.
yeah,
You're
there's
like,
so much information going in and out. It's like, yeah. So I think this last year, Mark, what did we say? We were scout 20 players out.
I think we got to 20.
Yeah, and I think I took notes. I think I had like 4 or 5 pieces of paper per player that I wrote my notes on. Because I'm old school. I like to write notes, right? Have my old note
Yeah.
school or clipboard. Man, I love scouting. Good times. Now we got to wait a year to do it again.
I'm glad. I never know who people are talking during the year. I don't really watch college ball because it's hard to tell, man.
Yeah.
That would have been a good pickup because
I like him
I mean
a
we're
lot
big
too.
fans. Yeah.
Yeah, but our buddy Wash told me that was saying Bilal all wrong. So I appreciate it, Wayne. There was once a time that I felt like I could do that, but I don't know. There's
It's a lot of road miles, man.
a lot of road miles, and I just enjoy my family.
I've never seen a scout that was really, really good that didn't go to gyms, you know? Like, I guess there have been some people who've made jobs like doing it on their computers, but
Yeah, I just to me it's so much more about being in person and feeling the gym, feeling what's going on. Yes. All right, Wayne. $39.51, 1 minute 26 seconds is what we have on the clock until half. We're slightly behind though.
my name is Mark. It's okay. I
Mark
forget
is
my
the
name
less
sometimes.
hairier one. Less hairier one.
I'm coming for you, motherfucker. But as I gain it here, it's going back here, so it's not gonna get great.
But Mark and I are actually 15 months apart too. We're brothers, so our parents were really original with their names for us. So you have Rob, Mark, John, and Dave. They got real original.
Dude, I thought he was going to dunk that putback.
What's up, Offbeat? Hell yeah, Germany. Hell yes.
Very cool. Thank you for joining us, man. What time is it in Germany right now?
All right, we've got our French buddy now. We've got our German buddy now. It's awesome, man. $2.18 in France.
All right. My name is what? My name is what? Slim Shady.
Ooh, Usman Jingles got that. Or that wasn't Usman Jing, that was Keontae Johnson. My name is Mark. My name is Flats. Mark Flat.
For sure, Offbeat. Unless it's the West Coast, which it happens sometimes, man. We just can't make the games, but we try our damnedest to do 82, but we get load management.
Yes, I am the older brother.
I
Yeah,
am he.
I wish I had something clever to say with that, but I don't.
Yes. Did he fall asleep? I should show you guys. My son falls asleep in his high chair. It's kind of cute.
That's awesome, dude. Yeah, man, Spurs are looking pretty good, man.
I don't know if you can see him right there. Where is he? There he is. No. Yes. Anyway.
Oh, my bad.
He's gone. Luckily, he ate before he
Let me
passed
get
out.
some water, man.
All right. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss, dog. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Oh. Yeah. It's hot in Texas, but we're having a good time here, man.
That's good, man. Having a good time in Texas is always good. Started sending me Texan or country music after you moved there, man. I was like, what's going on?
It doesn't make sense if you're not hot.
Uh, yeah,
Yeah, man.
it's 106 out.
I'm in Austin, Matthew. I just came down here 2 weeks ago. Yes, it's the.
Yeah, you should, man.
There you go, Wayne.
Yeah, I've been drinking quite a bit of tea. Um, but I just got to get through the next 3-4 days, I think. So it looks like the COVID gets you down for 7 days. So,
What's up, Blake?
what's up, Blake?
Jason needs some drugs. Yes, he does.
Yes, I do. I need some drugs.
My voice is going out, but that's just because I was smoking.
Oh, okay. All right. You had the good way of going out.
Oh, dude, I'm so happy. I haven't had anything to smoke in 2 weeks. Now I'm
Nice.
good.
Now you're good.
I'm good. Kick my feet up and enjoy the heat.
Neighbors. Good thing about neighbors in Texas.
Oh yeah. I don't even know what I forgot the names. There's like sour runts and
Oh, nice.
I forget the other one. Something fruity, tangerine dream maybe.
Nice.
I don't
I
know.
like tangerine dream. It's good.
And then I got some crumble.
Yeah.
Put that into my joints.
Okay. Nice. I like that.
Go for a walk.
You know how I
Forget
roll
how
my
to get
blunts.
home. Have to pull out my Google Maps.
It's not a real blunt unless you have 2 grams in it and you have a little bit of keef and a little bit of ground up. What do? I do bubble hash. Throw some bubble hash. I'll throw some crumble in there. It's the best, man.
Dude, I spent all my money and they're like,
Oh.
oh, we got hash
Matthew.
too. I was like,
Right here. So I got the Puffco Peak right there, man. There we go. Keep it right there. Good keeping, man.
it's called load management offbeat.
Yeah, we load management out there. Dude, it's so amazing. The app is amazing. Right? Indigo, yeah.
Say hi.
It's so baller. That's right.
Yeah, just come say hi.
Yes. All right, Matthew. Appreciate that.
2
Okay,
years
so you
in
get
Holland.
yes.
Hey, say hi to everybody. Say
Hi,
hi.
Mark.
Say beard. Where's your beard, Mark? Mark, where's your beard? Where's your
Oh
beard?
yeah. Oh, gravity bong in that? Yes, dude. Oh man, it's amazing. Guardian? No, oh, dude, I want the Guardian. Seriously. That's my next thing on my list. Totally next thing. I got the student guard, which is over there. I'll pull that out later. That's amazing. But yeah, the next thing is definitely the Guardian.
Yo, Matthew, I gotta tell you, I posted a ad on Craigslist. I was like, I need Bud, and that's how I got it today. So that's my story.
Oh man, no, dude,
Austin,
listen.
Craigslist is awesome.
we don't condone doing stupid stuff, but I think responsibility is okay with that. Wash, don't worry about it. Yeah, it was nice. I got the student guard for free, so pulled that one out of my ass. It was pretty great.
Which one is that, dude? I know, right? Because all the stories about the people getting killed. Yeah, that's what everybody was saying. Like, dude, don't go dying. Oh yeah.
So if you haven't seen it before, this thing hits like a rock. And then this right here is pretty amazing. It's the G Connect. All right, let me know when the game starts.
Say hi. The ball is in. Ball in. That's right.
All right.
Oh, don't do that. It's okay. It's hot. Deep three. I like that he took it though. I just like his confidence.
Yeah, dude. At this point in the game, why not, you know?
Why the hell not?
You got to stand out some part, sometime.
Suzuko's a very good passer. That's the second.
Dude, he whips that around really fast, man. He sees the court.
He's so young, man.
Yeah, dude.
Kaysen.
Dude.
I didn't
Jason got
realize that
something
was him for
special,
some
bro.
reason. Dude, he's a sniper, man. His form is crazy good for his age, too. Like,
Oh, man. Hey, listen, offbeat. I've been wondering the same thing for so long, too. It's like, it's insane, man. French. Kamal Wash, you're a lucky man.
yeah, I mean, looks good right now. But who do we got on the bench? We haven't played our secret weapon yet. Staying out of this one.
Just laughing. This is good. All right. 45-58. Down 13. Oh, man, we almost got that steal. Wow, that was nice.
Butler for three. Good
I
pass
like
by
Butler
Kaysen.
so much.
Right in the shooting pocket, man. Clean catch. Clean shot.
Ooh. It looked like a dead lick.
Wow. Oh, I thought that went in. I thought you were ahead of me. So I was assuming, I was like, you must have seen something I didn't see. And then it missed, bro. But I thought it was a sick pass by Jang. If Wallace had knocked it down, it would have been a great sequence. Fuck you, man. Kaysen's just firing right now, dude. I love it. Butler gets a steal and shoots a three, and all in one little motion there. That was pretty dope, man. Smiths, I haven't been to KFC in so long because I noticed that probably like 4 years ago. Like
Yeah. It's so
even
greasy.
the best bites weren't really enjoyable.
The
It's just-
popcorn chicken wasn't as good.
I'm not like a fast food guy though. I eat a lot of meals at home, and if I don't eat it at home, I'm like, I want something like local. Like I've been eating a lot of street tacos recently.
Nice.
Damn, bro.
Street tacos are good, dude.
We started making them. Yeah, my dog is really chill.
Yeah, she's a good dog, man. Cicely.
She heard you. She started looking around. I noticed this really good looking fried chicken place downtown. I want to go check out. I don't remember the name of it, but it
I have to
looked dope.
say, is there's a fried chicken place in Oklahoma that really ruined fried chicken for me.
Oh
What is
yeah.
that place called, Mark?
Um,
Ishins?
yeah, Ishins and oh, way the fuck out there
Way
in the
the
middle of
fuck out
nowhere.
there, dude. But that chicken was the
Really good.
bomb, and it really ruined old chicken for everyone.
Yeah,
My family.
Matthew Gus is. That's what I'm talking about, man. But Ishins is great. You know what's really good? It's a place that's only open like on the weekend. In Oklahoma City, it's a food truck. I think I forget the name, dude. I'll have to look it up. But they do honey chicken,
Oh, really?
and it's like the line's like Bobo's. I think that's the name of it, right?
Yeah, dude. Sounds right.
Dude, the line's huge. I think it's still a thing. I looked it up last time I was there. I almost went there on Saturday night. Um, I would never have like stood in that long of a line for food, but my friend knew somebody who worked there or owned it or something, so we went straight up to the front and they like gave it to us for free.
Nice,
And
dude.
then I was like, "Oh shit, dude, that's I'd rather wait in that line than go eat anywhere else, man. It's unbelievable." You've never
No, I haven't been to Oklahoma City, or haven't been back to Oklahoma in I think here 6 years, bro.
Yeah, Matthew knows what he's talking about. Best chicken I've ever had too. It like Ishins is like dope.
Yeah.
Like but Bobo's is like it's like each bite is better,
Huh.
although Ishins is maybe like more family orientated. Sit down, drink a pitcher of beer with your kids, you know what I mean? That
Yeah.
type of family. Coldest beer in Oklahoma, that's what the Ishins claims, right? But who doesn't? Um, I love it, man. No,
Nah, dude. I live in Maryland. I live in Maryland. I live in over by DC. So my wife
I
is in the
don't.
military.
Yeah, man. What is makes Bobo's explain it? It's just I the honey drizzled all over it is an experience that like is different than anything else I've had.
Yeah.
But the actual chicken and the fry is so perfect.
Nice.
But then all of a sudden it's sweet too, and you're like, whoa.
Ooh,
Yo,
smoked
okay,
salmon.
I was wondering, Sam, does it work? Because every time I've tried to smoke RSO,
I got RSO. I mean, that's my main squeeze is
right?
RSO, bro.
Oh, it's the buttermilk brine. Okay, I've heard that buttermilk, like soak your chicken in buttermilk before you cook it. Dave, you told me this, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I still
Yeah,
haven't done it.
like I think um, my wife does it for I don't know how many hours. Something in my head.
Offbeat. It's Rick Simpson oil. It's like I'm gonna get this all wrong, but mine's like 81% THC, and the extraction process maximizes the effect you get from the other stuff. They don't like kill it off just getting THC. So good. Chicken. I got to go there. I haven't been there yet. I'm like dying to. As soon as I saw it, I was like, whoa. Yeah, exactly, Sam. Weed concentrate.
Yeah, I I take I take half a gram of RSO a day, so point 0.5. A lot of people like look at me with like a wide open mouth, like you take how much? Yeah, I get down, bro.
Well,
It's
I'm
like
I'm
it's like the
hoping for a
jizz
worldwide.
of weed. It's amazing.
The U.S. like prohibition on weed is rolling back like crazy. Even though in Texas it's still pretty intact, although people have medical stuff. But like, I was hearing about people getting busted for weed today, and I'm like, really? Like, I haven't lived in a state where people got busted for weed for a while, but um, I think once the U.S. does it, hopefully like other countries will too. But Dave, are you thinking there's gonna be any national repeal of the prohibition soon, or is this like gonna happen after Joe Biden, if it ever does?
Well, I think it benefits the government if they can charge taxes on it, man. So eventually
Yeah.
they gotta stop their ways and turn around and say, what's the difference between smoking and drinking? I mean, it's to each his own, is it not?
It's cops. Yeah, man. If you get your idea of America from cops, then you got a pretty accurate depiction of what it's like here. At
I
least my as I try to make my life like that as much as I can.
So where I live in Maryland is right next to DC. So in theory, I live in DC, but you know, Maryland's fine enough because, yeah, it's crazy because Virginia, Maryland, and DC, they all claim it's like, oh no, DC's part of Maryland. No, no, DC's part of Virginia. No, no, no. DC's its own identity. Representation
What's
without
up,
taxation.
Keelan? What's up, man?
What's up, Keelan?
Oh, look at you.
Ooh, yes. Wayne, microdosing is highly recommended. Highly recommended.
Early and often.
Early and often. I like to do it in the morning. Put in my tea, enjoy it all afternoon, all day. Yeah, man. It's legal here where I live, so it's beautiful.
One time I picked him off of buffalo turds in the Wichita Mountains. That was fun. True story.
Offensive. That's right. Man, we all did that, man. You, me, and John. We climbed the mountain, man.
You are a good girl. Yes, you are. You are a good girl. Rah, 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 rah. Rah, 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 rah. Ah.
Man, that's awesome. Secret spots are the best.
How are they gonna make something like that illegal? That's what I want to know. Oh yeah, they're growing turds. Let's shut that down.
Don't want to get those
Well,
people sick.
can't really stop people from getting them. We can't really stop them from growing. Let's just arrest people who have them. Great.
Man, listen, like people, it is so incredibly easy to use your brain when it comes to these things. Do your research. Don't
Very
get
nice.
caught.
Do your research. Don't get caught. Um,
See, that's just
what's
small
that
doses,
website?
man. You take like 0.3 of a gram and you'll be buzzing for a long time without even needing anything else. It's beautiful.
There's that website with Tripper. So much time on there, like Earwid I can't even say it, man. I feel dumb as hell right now. Like, what? What happens if I mix these things? Find somebody else who did it first, then try it.
If they go on and try to explain the universe for like 45 minutes, you gotta try it.
Man, I think about that all the time. Smith's like native
Yeah.
people finding it, learning how it works, depicting it in drawings and stuff. And Wayne, I had no idea, but that makes sense. If I was a kangaroo, I'd eat a shitload of mushrooms, dude.
Oh man, for real, dude.
My best mushroom times were when we were outside anyway, so hell yeah.
Lost in the woods, man.
You want to say hi? Or are you just gonna grab everything? You gonna turn off my light?
It's like, no. It's like, get me away.
You say hi.
Where's your
Say
car?
Dave.
Where's your
Dave,
car? Where's your car?
Tickle,
Where's your
tickle,
car?
tickle. Oh, you don't have a car?
Car,
Oh, it's gone?
car,
Oh, you can't find it?
car.
Oh, the truck is gone?
Where's the truck?
Yeah.
Mm.
What does the truck say?
Nice runner by Jang. He's got a really good 1-2 step, high cross, like low crossover, high swing with the ball.
Yeah,
Shea
man.
did that one move on. I forget who he did it on. Maybe
Okay.
Shaden Sharp against the Trailblazers. Went high over his head.
Yeah.
All right.
No.
Exactly,
Oh.
Offie.
Oh, we almost got another steal there.
Great recovery by 42 and jump clean with the catch. Because if you don't have the ball clean, they'll never call that foul.
No.
You look like a receiver, bro, with those hands. Yeah, Sam, exactly.
All right, Brock. Yes, they are. You got them versus, well, the Cleveland. That's right. That'd
You
be
got ice
fun,
cream?
dude.
Ice cream?
Good for you guys.
My God.
What's up, Sammy?
Sammy.
The game is back and forth. We're down 9 right now.
This
And
one
then the third.
position, this back and forth has been like turnover. Tennis match.
Yeah, it was. Ooh, that's some good defense, though. Nah, I would replay that if I was them, too. Look at that, dude.
Oh, they're going to check it?
I don't know, because the body was there. I mean,
You're right.
so, but if he had just stayed straight up, he would have been fine. He came
I
down
think
for
it
the
was
last moment.
clean. I think it was clean.
Yeah, this is...
No, I didn't watch Wimbledon at all this year.
I actually should have watched Wimbledon. I had the time. Man, this defense, we're stepping up right now.
Yeah, it's a nice half court pressure. They extended it a little bit past half court, but it was almost like fake 3/4 court pressure, and there was really a half court trap. Well, and then a turnover. So I don't want to act like that was a genius play, but I'd like to see more of that pressure. I like a good half court trap.
Man.
Lighter in the wash. No, I've never saved one. The best chance you have is to light another lighter. Let the fuel burn. And maybe it'll dry
Serge
it out.
Ibaka looking good, man.
Yeah, that dunk was really impressive. I'm not gonna lie. And then the way he acted, like his hand was like had its own mind.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. Dope.
Hell yeah, man.
Could you bring me a beer? Thank you.
Bear me.
You can't say that when it's your kids.
Sounded so nice saying it, man.
Respectfully, may I have one? The dog is tripping, man. Right now I'm staying in the Riverside area. I'm at an Airbnb. Got one for another month too, so a couple months here. What about you, man? What? I'm still new to the area, trying to learn ins and outs. I love Schroeder. He's one of those
Schroeder
guys
fan
who,
is amazing.
when you're not cheering for him, man, it's easy to like get frustrated by what he does because the type of pressure he does, it gets in everybody's head, and I respect the hell out of that because
Yeah.
that's how I like to play when I played. It was like, I, it wasn't good enough for me to just play defense. I wanted to know that I was irritating you too. Yeah, man, those street tacos are bomb over here. I've had two places. I don't know the names because I can't remember anything anyway. But those names are crazy. Um, but yeah, man, it's fun. Slaughter. I need to look up where that's at. Is that just outside the city or north? I don't know. Okay. Nice. Oh, you're in San Antonio? Very cool. I This is actually my first trip to Austin. Before though, I had been to San Antonio a few times. I was really impressed. It's hot as hell, but like the Riverwalk, oh my gosh, the food on the Riverwalk is something else, man.
Yeah, dude, that food.
It messes up everything. Everything else you go to, you're comparing it. It's not fair.
It's not the same. All right, guys, we've cut the lead by playing some insane defense, 77 to 80, 77 to 82. But we've cut the lead.
Oh, I definitely love Dennis, but when one of my favorite years of Thunder basketball, honestly, was that Chris Paul, Shea's first year, Dennis, Lou Dort, and Dennis was like his ability to seamlessly shift from the 1 to the 2, run the offense, do everything. He was a big part. He was definitely the unsung hero of that group. But I remember coming into the season, people were like, "Are they going to really be able to play 3 point guards?"
And they did.
And they never asked that question late in the season.
Nope. It's like the most effective guard set. I think that's where Sam started getting his idea of the future of this Thunder, bro.
I agree.
The more guards, the better.
When you have a guy like Shea who can play on and off the ball like that, then it makes you not afraid to a guy like Giddy because it's like they'll figure it out.
Yeah. So Matthew's saying go to
Franklin's Barbecue. Screenshotting this right now. It's pretty shit. And then I'm gonna text it to myself. This is my way of remembering things.
hey, it's a way.
Go to Franklin's. Got it.
All right, Butler's got 23 points now. He is straight up balling in this quarter. Putting a show on. Don't forget about me, guys. Oh, that was a walk. He's probably going to get away with that in the NBA, but that footwork, got to come down together.
I haven't had good barbecue in years. Honestly, last place I was living, Pennsylvania, they had barbecue as like Southern style, but there's a difference. And yeah, I went to the farmers market today, downtown or near downtown. I guess it's not really downtown, but um, they had some good barbecue there. I didn't buy any. I was like, how do I know if you're the real deal? So now I know. Just go to Franklin's.
There you go.
Smith saw us praying for that, and the Lord does answer prayers, apparently. I'm just kidding. The God of the lighter has spoken.
How was that? I'm so confused how that was a Thunder foul.
The bubble series was stressful. It was like really painful for Thunder fans because we thought we could win it. Like the Pelicans was supposed to be tough, and then once that happened, then everybody started believing. I think going into the Pelicans, it was like, hey, they've been here, they'll probably beat us. And then we beat them, and we're like, hey, all we got to do is beat the Wolves. Come on, that can't be that hard. The Wolves are pretty good. Like, they're tough. Hey. I know, but you can't save everybody. What's that, lassies? Johnny fell in the well? No, Cicely. No. Nobody's saying they're bad people. I'm just kidding. That our parents, our grandparents, and our parents are very much religious and into the Jesus.
Yeah, they were pastors and stuff.
Missionaries to Ecuador,
Missionaries, pastors,
saving
souls.
for
Amen.
amen. Eternity. Really. There's no higher calling. Unfortunately, our souls are damned.
Yeah, well,
But that's by choice.
it's more self-inflicted.
Just like Cher. I believe in life after love too.
There we go. That's all. Celine Dion. Right?
It's Cher, bro. It's Cher.
What is
It was Cher. It was Cher.
was saying-
Offbeat, tell him.
Probably right. It is Cher.
I can feel something inside myself.
Yes, it is Cher. Get it, man.
Sherry. You see that where he was walking on that glass thing? That's like that place that one of our listeners hit us up from. Yeah. I forget who it was. One of our listeners one time hit us up from South America, and it was like this place where like it's like these salt flats, and then there's a little water, and it like gives a perfect reflection of the sky.
Oh, it is.
I mean, it was unbelievable. I was like, now they have a new Getty Images commercial where they have that on there. I don't remember the name of it, but it's known as the world's largest mirror.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. I love it when I learn new stuff. So Yeah, yeah. You only see the sky. People go out there camping in their Land Cruisers and
Yeah.
take pictures and shit. I wonder where you poop though. That would really fuck it up. There you go. I'm not gonna. Oyuni? I said that wrong. Oyuni? Oyuni? I'm gonna stop.
The Thunder are leading right now, 86-84.
All right. I'm
That
gonna
was
look
a nice
this up.
turnaround.
And I'm gonna share this image with everybody because they need to see this because this is unbelievable.
Yeah, I can imagine doing that anywhere. Offbeat. It's one of my favorite things.
So like during the dry time, it's all like that, but then when it's wet, then it's like this really cool. All you know. I like that one where it looks like they're fighting
Nice, dude.
in the sky, like Mortal Kombat style. Dave, remember when we used to box?
What?
You and me when we used to box.
Oh, yeah, I thought when you said when you used to box. No, like you and I would spar. Yeah. I was like, I've never boxed.
I never boxed, but we would.
Yeah, we beat each other up. Yeah. Back in the day. The
That
good
was
old
fun.
days. Boom. 3. Butler. Butler is going.
Got the
off,
lead.
man.
91-88. I know, offbeat. It'd be crazy. Tripping in a place that's so trippy would. I bet sometimes you forget even that you were human.
Depends how far you want to go.
I bet you would forget that you even like took up any mass because it would be
Oh, is
so
Keontae
trippy.
injured?
Nuh-uh.
I think Keontae got a finger to the eye.
I didn't see it, man. Exactly, offbeat. Maybe even think you could fly because you were flying. You would just feel like you were in the sky.
Ooh, that'd be crazy.
And then you smoke some DMT, and then you're like, all at once. What's Butler out, Dave? Is he gonna hit 30?
29, so probably. Unless he does score again. We'll get there without cracking my voice too much.
They have this new app called Dave,
Dave.
a credit check thing.
That's the worst name to have for a credit check.
What a terrible name. Why would anybody name something Dave? Idiots.
Yeah, man. It's the worst name to give for a credit app. Yeah, Matthew, it is really crazy. It's a lot of fun. It's something to sip on for sure if you can. It's my favorite thing to sip on.
I wish they could put it in a
not
drink,
go
dude.
all out crazy.
I wish they could put it in a drink.
No, but you know what I'm saying, sip on though.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
have it like rolling.
Little small little hits, man. Just a little chill.
Yeah. Joe definitely got to it before me.
Yeah. No, he didn't.
Man.
No. we got on this
I remember
pretty
before
early.
I tried it, people were like, Joe Rogan does this. Like he was like the
really?
missionary.
Oh, okay.
The missionary of DMT. Yeah.
You know,
Joe,
you and I-
shut up and just enjoy it. Stop talking. That's what I would say. You're changing my color of my light. Look, if you press this button, but if you turn it off, then that's not good. But this one right there. Good job. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Oh. Yeah. It's Dave. Oh. Nice swat from behind. I hope he's okay. He looked like he maybe fell hard. Hip flexor, that's no good.
Leave it, Stinger.
He looks fine. He looks fine.
Ooh, that's clean too. Look like.
Yeah, it looked very clean. It was good no call by the refs. That's a tough one, man. The pace of the game is insane. These are all new refs. Like, I don't know any of these refs before, so. Well, 3-point deficit now.
Ooh, Butler. Ooh. Keontae getting to the free throw line.
Nice follow. You like dancing? Wow. Good job. Yeah, offbeat. These refs are all new to me for sure. I think this is a good chance for them to try out.
All right, man. I think I'm out, bro.
All right, bro.
All
I'll
right.
catch you later.
All right. See you guys later. You guys have a good night.
See ya. All right. Dave had to go bye-bye, Mark. Yeah, he wasn't feeling great. Yep. Yeah. All right, so Spurs ball, minute 40 on the clock. You gonna turn it off? Good defense by Jang. Yeah, Sammy, he got some COVID, so he's not feeling that great. Yeah, it's physical. Kaysen. Man, that was some tough contact. I guess. I don't hear about it very much anymore, but he said he woke up and wasn't feeling good. So maybe it's a new strain, or I don't really know. Like you said, kind of. Whoops. Not much talking about it anymore, but it seems to still be lingering around. Offbeat is looking a lot closer than it was a minute ago. All right, so we're down 4. We got the ball. Turnover. So with a minute left, Spurs don't get home. Go up 7. Yeah, it does. That thing is over. 47 seconds left. Sammy, I haven't gotten it yet, so I'm just hoping I don't. And I don't want to act like I'm cocky because I'm gonna get it. If I act like I'm cocky, I know it. So I'm still laying low. Social distancing and such. I'm just kidding. All right, 18 seconds left. We're down 7. Keontae Johnson's going to the free throw line for 2. No, offbeat. I don't. I used to like gambling quite a bit, but my consistent losing streaks taught me that I was better off just being a passive fan. I'll take that version, Sammy. Dave and stuff. So I don't want any of that shit. Unc, I'll see you later, man. Appreciate you stopping by for sure. Always love having you. You want? Well, Dave's gone. You want to say hi bye to everybody else? 12 seconds left. Say bye to everybody. Say bye, Mark. Say bye. Say bye. All right. Well, Sam, I'll see you later, man. Bye. All right. Looks like they're going. Hopefully, they don't call timeout. We'll just. Oh, it's free throws for Butler. What's up, Salty? It's good to see you, man. Salty said hi, Mark. See you later, Ryan. Say bye, Ryan. Good job. That was really good. That was really good. I didn't know you could say Ryan. Can you say Ryan again? No? All right. Say bye, Ryan.
Timmy. Bye, Timmy.
All right, David. Oh, bye, Timmy. Say bye, Timmy. Bye, Timmy.
Timmy.
Oh, good job. Say bye, Wash.
Papa.
Good job. That was really good. All right. Well, that ends the game. 98-94. Spurs win. Man, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Sammy, Offbeat. Great meeting you. Glad you joined us. And everybody else, we love you. We'll see you next time. See you later, Salty. See you, Wash.